Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Natasha, and in this video we're going to have a little garden tour, have a look and see how everything's growing, and I think we'll plant a pumpkin. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is our banana plant, and we have actually finally got a flower. Let's see, focus. We've got some little bananas there. They're not very big yet. And here, to me, it doesn't look the happiest, but I've never had a banana flower before. It did break in a storm we had a few weeks back, and I've tried to mend it because it broke here, just there, snapped like it was bent right over. So I have mended it best I can to try and keep it alive until the bananas grow. And I will divide, we've got 3, I will divide them and move them to a different spot, I think, because I don't like this spot. We've got a wire, power wire right there, and I'm forever having to trim it so it's not too close to the wire. But yeah, I'm going to divide them. I'll probably make a video of it. I've never done it before. So this, we put this in because one of the girls swung off it one day and sort of bent it off at the ground. So we put that in there to hold it up. Which is just a fishing rod holder thing. And it's quite handy actually. I water it down that hole. So yeah, but yeah, this is our first flower and our first bananas. I don't know what type they are or anything like that, but yeah, see if we get anything edible off of it. Right, let's go on to the next bit. I just wanted to mention my yellow clivias are flowering. This is the first time they've flowered. So they just look awesome, and one of the girls couldn't help themselves, they've already picked one. So yeah, okay, anyway, back onto the veggies. Okay, so we've got the pineapple. We planted this pineapple. It's still alive. That's all I can say about that. We've got these ones. There's still no baby pineapples showing in any of these. This is our zucchinis I planted. We're starting to get baby zucchinis, so that's exciting. This one, they're both growing really big. This is the honey peas. Honey, where does it say? Honey pod peas. I think it's just about done. There are a couple more peas on there still, but they're not, I don't know, they're not really ripening, and it's looking pretty much like it's finishing, so I don't know, I guess we'll see how that goes. These are the beans that I planted. They're all starting to flower, and they're not really using this, but you know, if we need to tie one up against it, we have it there. And this is the peas, starting to flower there. Adam's done a little bit of handiwork to try and help support them. Yeah, they're growing as well. Over here we've got the sweet potato, nothing sprouting there yet. The mulberry, we are getting mulberries starting to ripen. Nothing's actually ripened yet. I did taste one today that looked ripe, but it was still a bit sour. See, that one looks ripe. Is it going to focus? But I think they're a bit sour still. the grapefruit, red grapefruit. No flowers or anything on that one yet. And this is the lots of lemons, which you can see lemons are growing. And not really any more. Oh yeah, we do still have some blossoms, but it looks like something's eating them again. Ants are getting into them, so I don't know if that'll work out. But yeah, we still are getting, you know, more lemons. So okay, on to the next bit. This is the carrots. You can see here it all looks a bit stripped. At the end of winter, beginning of spring, we had a bunch of hairy caterpillars just go crazy in the yard, and they liked the carrots, so yeah, I let them have it. Better than letting them have other things. So these will probably be, they're getting ready to at least pick some of and thin them out a bit. Maybe we'll do a video on that. The girls like to help with that, so let's see in there. It's very hard to get it to focus. Can you see that? So they're in there. The asparagus has started sprouting. They're a bit thin yet. And there's another one in there, about ready to grow up. So we should be getting some asparaguses soon. I think this is the giant asparagus variety, I believe. So yeah, that'll be exciting. And on to the next bit. Okay, so we've got the cabbages. They're starting to head up. These, I think these are the sugar bowl ones, and these ones are the mini ones here. The green caterpillars seem to have gone. I have got this one that's doing this. I don't know, it looks like something's eating it, but I don't know what. And this is the only one that's like this. There's the others are pretty okay. Yeah, something's having a good go on that one. And we've got all these ones here. This one's starting to go like this, which I'm guessing, oh look, something's having a go at that too. But I'm guessing it's starting to go a bit discoloured. I think some of them are definitely ready for picking, so I'd better start picking them, I think, before they start going. See, that one's starting to go yucky on the outside. So yeah, time to start eating them. There's the beetroots that we planted. They're getting there. Not really big enough for anything yet, but I did put these in around. You can see there's another one there, some over there, and some in here. This is the Chinese cabbage. I did pick a couple of slugs off this the other day, so I'm guessing that's what's causing all these holes. Nothing's on them, but yeah, I've never grown Chinese cabbage before, so yeah. But the idea with these butterflies is that the moths and the butterflies that come and lay eggs for the caterpillars, they are territorial, and if they see other butterflies around, they will avoid the area. So since I put them down, I haven't had any trouble, and I'm not sure if that's because their season ended or if this is just working. So there's beetroots in there still going. There's the capsicum, which this vine is growing. Oh, I don't know what that is. There's a bug, some sort of bug. Never seen one of them before. Don't touch it. Yeah, nothing on that. Oh yeah, look, we're getting some little buddy things happening. So There's some more there. So maybe we'll get some capsicum soon as well. Let's see, what else? Oh, here's our friend under the worm farm. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Hello. Yeah. He likes to live in the day. At night he's in the house, but in the day he's either under the worm farm or he likes to go down here. I don't know if you're going to focus on anything. There's a little gap behind the shed and he likes to go back there. This morning glory, I think it is insulating the top of the shed well. It looks beautiful. There was all bees up there before, so that's nice. There's a bit more of it there. I do have to, like, it grows, you can see it grows everywhere and it pops out of all over the place, so I do have to cull it. Looks like it's about ready for another culling. The silver beet is going crazy. We are trying to eat it like mad because this is falling down. That's better. Trying to eat it like mad because I'm a bit worried it's gonna, like, I don't know, what does it go to seed? Anyway, it gets a bit tough. There's the cabbages down here. They are starting to head a little bit. I'm not sure if they're going to work out. Same as these ones here. They are trying to head, but I have left them as like a sacrificial plant because, as you can see, something's enjoying it. What's next? Oh, the herbs. I did trim the borage. The video for that should be up by now. So now the garlic chives is going well, and the chives and thyme. Around here we've got the dandelion, which it's not a weed dandelion. We did buy it from Bunnings in the herb section, and Adam was going to make tea with it. He likes dandelion tea, but the only thing that really happens with it is that the kids pick the puffballs and blow them around, and well, at least they have fun with that. Oh look, the thyme's flowering. Beautiful. Okay, so the nasturtium is going crazy. Look at that. Just gone mental, as it does. And this is where I'm going to plant my pumpkin. This was a Ruth Stout bed that I had potatoes in. And I've decided I'm going to put a pumpkin in there and see how it goes. So I'll just go and grab that. Okay, so we've got the kabocha Japanese pumpkin, which I'm going to put in here. Should give it lots of room to sprawl, and I'll just set you up and do that. sure if I said before, but this bed is a roof stout bed, and what I did after I harvested the potatoes, I trimmed off the borage, which you can use. You can use it like comfrey, you can put it in your compost, you can use it as a green manure, you can use it as mulch. So what I did was I lifted back all the straw. I think this is barley straw, and I put the borage, you can see a bit of it there underneath. You see a bit of it in there. Is it focused? Yeah, just along here still, hasn't quite broken down yet. And then I just put the rest of my straw on top of it, this bed and the other roof stout bed, and I did that to both of them. So since the potatoes, that's all I've done. So we'll see if we need to add any more to it, but I'll show you the next part of the garden now. Okay, so this bed is we have passion fruit, we have a red and a gold Panama passion fruit, and we have lots of mint, which I'm going to have to cull out, I think, because it's just starting to take over half the bed. We've got lobelia, lots of lobelia. This is a raspberry, and it's starting to put out runners. I saw another one, there's another one there. We do have some strawberries in here. You can't quite see some of them because the mint, there's some there, they're starting to flower. Look, there's another raspberry and another strawberry over there. We've got a lot of volunteer tomatoes. We had a couple of volunteer tomatoes come up in this bed last summer. I don't know where they came from. They're not the type of tomatoes that we eat, but we ended up with two giant vines growing up on this passion fruit vine before the passion fruit took it over. Passion fruit was still young, and obviously on this side there were so many that dropped. The ones on this side were like a yellow cherry tomato, and the ones over here were a red cherry tomato. They were all nice, and they were absolutely giant. They were like, look, the one over this side, it was growing up onto the next door neighbour's shed and everything. This is a blueberry, which is flowering. That is a peach sorbet. There's the tag for it over there. Peach sorbet blueberry. I did have 3 blueberries in this bed, but the other 2 died. So look, oh look, they're starting to actually get little blueberries. So I think what I will have to do with this bed, oh, this lobelia, look at it. It's just beautiful. What I'm going to have to do with this bed, because there's a lot of hungry plants in here, is I think it's time to put a bag of sheep poo down as mulch, which is what I generally do a couple of times a year, and I will probably cull a lot of that mint out, which I also do every year. I pretty much just pull it all out, and it comes back again. It was in the yard, it was in this garden when we moved in, so yeah. This little dead thing here, just here, this was, I think it was a sweet pea, a volunteer sweet pea. It looks like it's obviously finished. Oh look, there's a strawberry, some strawberries there. But oh, that lobelia is just so vibrant, beautiful. This garden actually used to be a shade garden. There was a giant fig tree in the house diagonally behind us that sort of shaded about 4 yards. And this mint didn't used to grow like that. It used to grow, and then certain times of the year it would just die off, and I would pull out everything I could find. But since, and I had to, when they cut down the tree, I had to pull pretty much everything out of the garden and put it, that's what's in the carport garden and carport now, because that's just about the only shady spot we have. But yeah, this is what this one is turned into now, that it gets a bit of sun, quite a bit of sun. This is just so beautiful. I mean, look at that. So vibrant. Anyway, this is the other roof stout bed. There's some nasturtium growing through from the neighbour's yard. And I did put borage underneath this one as well. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to plant corn. I have the corn there. I will do that in a different video. And this will be a corn bed. And hopefully we'll see if we can get some good corn this year. So that we will have to do soon. And I'm not sure when we get flowers on the passion fruit. We did have a few flowers come up just before, just at the beginning of winter, I would say, at the end of autumn. And I did see bees, so I thought some of them might have gotten pollinated, but nothing has eventuated from it at all. And I haven't seen any more flowers coming along since then. So hopefully, I mean, it's obviously it's growing well. So hopefully we'll get some flowers and some passion fruits. And I'll get rid of a lot of this mint. Maybe I'll do that in the same, I'll probably do the sheep poo and tidy up this garden and pull this mint out in another video as well. So anyway, next bit, the grapevine is coming back. I didn't get a chance to trim it. I believe you're supposed to trim it every winter when it goes out of season. It's growing up there. And I didn't get a chance, so it's already up there again, and yeah, it seems to be happy. We do tend to get like a bunch or two of grapes off it a year. So yeah, see how we go this year. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.